in defense of the radical. Here's my defense for going and being such a radical. And what I mean by radical isn't so much as it is extreme, but radical, there's another definition, that is to get at the root of a problem. And that's what I'm doing. I'm getting at the root of the problem with this strategy. I'm saying and recognizing that for 45 years now, both the Democrats and the Republicans adhere to an ideology within capitalism called neoliberalism. It's how you run a society within capitalism, economically, right? And it's just really devastated the working class and the middle class. That's why I call it a foul stench. You know, they say that socialism is a dirty word. Well, socialism is a dirty word, then neoliberalism is a foul stench. Now, I want to defend my strategy because a lot of people look at this and say, man, what is he talking about? You know, number one, who in the world is going to do all this? You know, nobody cares enough, nobody sees this. And my argument is that it is the best and most easiest way and most, how can I say, powerful way to get your country back. You see, because if we don't do it this way, then the alternative is war and sending our children off as cannon fodder for the rich elites and neoliberals on both parties, red and blue suits, that are not interested in your children and the well-being of their children. They look at us, they as in the unholy trinity, which are bankers, corporations, and oligarchs. They look at us as cannon fodder, as consumers, as people that are not part of a nation because they're not national, right? And that's another thing, nationalism. You know, look, it is radical. Let's agree, and it causes people to pause because they know what that means for them is to save and prepare for the worst. Okay, because we always expect the worst. But the worst in this scenario is a lot better than what they're going to give us, what we're going to get, which is war and a depression. I argue that unless we know exactly how we got where we got, we're not going to get anywhere. The outcome at the end is not going to be any better. It might be even worse. This is why it's very important that we understand what we're fighting. Because when a whole nation understands what we're fighting, now we know how we can go forward. We know we're not going to go there again. We're not going to allow you within the power vacuum to go there again. And the only way you do that is to understand the strategy. Go to my YouTube channel and my webpage called fightfordecency.com. Get familiar with the strategy, understand the 4 prerequisites, and for God's sakes, fight for decency.